So this is my second and last military video you'll be seeing from me in my uniform. If you have not seen my first video, make sure you go check that out. But it's should I join the Marine Corps in 2020 during the coronavirus? I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and some of the ugly. I think we're going to go over the bad first. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications. I'm going to show you how to make more money and increase your quality of living on almost every single video. But if you just joined to see what this video is all about, then like I said, we're just talking about should you join the Marine Corps, during the coronavirus. And there's a lot of things that are going around right now in this world, and one of them is the coronavirus and COVID-19. So I'm going to give you 3 facts of the bad that you can expect and then the good. If you haven't watched my previous video, I get out in 4 months. I've been in for 9 years. My name is Sergeant Walker. I am an 0321 Recon Marine, and so I've been exposed to the Marine Corps for some time. I think 9 years is a good enough time to know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Just a little bit. I made it halfway to the finish line. Couldn't make it all 20. Joined the Marine Corps in 2020. Let's go. Let's check it out. So the bad. So 3 main points. My first one is going to be the people you are around. As soon as you get to boot camp, from day one, you are getting haircuts with everybody. You are showering with everybody. Well, the guys with the guys and the females with the females. At least as far as I know, it's the females with the females and the guys with the guys. You are eating together. You're sleeping together in racks, not with each other, but in racks. And everything you do, physical training, all that is going to be done together. So perchance somebody does get coronavirus, you're going to get it too. Everyone gets it. If one person gets pink eye, everybody gets pink eye. One person gets sick, everybody gets sick. One person sneezes wrong, everybody's sneezing. So one thing I would say is that's going to be a bad thing. I guarantee you there's already tons of platoon. And I don't know what the Marine Corps is saying about this, that they're testing people. They're not testing people. Like, yeah, give me a break. The U.S. barely has, and states and cities barely has the ability to test people. Marine Corps is not testing people. They're so cheap. But no, like seriously though, if you go to boot camp, expect to get the COVID, and that's going to suck. I would say another thing, that's at boot camp. Even now though, you're still, when you get to the fleet and when you get to your job, you're still going to be in close proximity to people. But the second point I have is that the Marine Corps controls your life. I think I explained in my first video that I made, yeah, I did a little bit, that the monitor, he gave me one option, and that was to go become a recon instructor or get out. And so I decided to get out. And that's what the monitor does. The person that controls what you do for your job and all that, he's going to tell you, hey, you have these options. You have your wish list, and it's usually either Pendleton or Pendleton, California, Okinawa, Japan, and Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Every time I requested to go somewhere, he denied. He sent me somewhere else. So I was on Lejeune for 4 years, and I requested after that to go to Camp Pendleton, California, but the monitor denied and sent us to Okinawa, me and my wife and my 2 kids, Okinawa, Japan. We've been here for 5 years. I didn't want to come here, but I absolutely loved it here. But just remember, your life is not your own anymore, and that blows. Like, it is not cool. Like, your whole life is basically controlled by this one person up at Quantico, Virginia. And let me tell you this though, I've had great opportunities everywhere I've been just because of the people, but the places could be better. If we didn't have good friends and family around here, it would suck. But just remember that if you join the Marine Corps, or the military in general, like, you could apply this to any experience in the military. The military is going to control your life. And then I think the other bad thing that you get a lot from is you may never do anything in your career. And that's not on you. It might have been the career path you chose. I've been fortunate enough to be a recon Marine. So we've done some cool training in different mission sets, and I'm excited to, get out. But I've had a fantastic time free falling, shooting, all this kind of crazy stuff. You may get in a simple MOS, a supply MOS. Everybody has their part. You may never even leave the States. How depressing would that be? But let me tell you, I would say about 80% of people that join are not going to see anything. Combat, humanitarian assistance, even good deployments or any of that stuff. You may just be stuck on a ship for 9 months on deployment, patrolling the ocean. And that's what it's going to feel like. And so that's what I would encourage anybody about joining is don't talk to your recruiter. They say recruiters lie. Recruiters are doing their job. They'll do whatever it takes to get you into that uniform so they can meet their quotas. So that's what all recruiters have to do. The pressure is hard on them, but you need to find one of your friends that's been in, who's not brainwashed, and tell you, hey, what is up? But just remember, you may never do anything. Now let's talk about the good, because there's a lot of good. I don't regret. If I had to do it all over again, step on those yellow footprints in Camp Pendleton, California, because that's where I went, I would do it again. And I've asked that on my drive on the way home here in Okinawa, when I was crying because I was getting out, I asked myself, would I do it again? And absolutely, I would do it. I'm not brainwashed, and I know that this has been a good opportunity that's come with the bad. So number one is a steady paycheck. For somebody who I've worked ever since I was little, mowing grass, doing all kinds of other stuff. But the 1st and the 15th, you're getting a nice paycheck. And when I say nice, okay, it's not the biggest in the world, but it's steady and it increases over time. And also, just a quick note, if you are in Camp Pendleton, do not sign with Pacific. I think it's called Pacific Marine or something like that. Just go with Navy Fed. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of hassle in the long run. Pro tip. But it's a steady paycheck, and with Navy Fed, you can get your paycheck on the 13th or 14th, and you get it early sometimes. But just remember that it is an awesome steady paycheck. Another thing that a lot of people may not realize is that the leadership, hard work ethic is instilled into you when you get to boot camp. Whether you are a follower or you decide to lead later on, you have that instilled into you. So you can tap into that at any moment. Lead Marines, lead people, and when you get out, you're going to set yourself apart just for being in the Marine Corps and having that skill set of leadership. You may not get a certain skill set that you can use on the civilian side, but 4 years of being in the Marine Corps is going to set you up for success for whatever you do, if you decide to use it. Just remember, don't do what everybody else is doing. Be a leader, be your own person, and learn as much as you can while you're in. And then I think the last thing that a lot of people look at is college. And I know I am grateful for the opportunity to have the GI Bill and possibly use it in the future. I am as of right now, not tapping into that just because of the different business opportunities that I have available to me right now. But if you want to go to college afterwards, you have that awesome chance in that GI Bill. Also take advantage of the TA assistance that you can get while you are in. It is awesome. So the benefits definitely outweigh the bad, and also health insurance, dental insurance, whether you like it or not. You're going to the dentist and you're getting those wisdom teeth removed, sucker. Thankfully, my mom, God bless her, took me to the dentist when I was 16 or 17 and made me get them removed. I'm so thankful. Get your wisdom teeth removed before you go to boot camp, because they're going to rip them out. But no, seriously though, just remember, if these outweigh, if the good outweigh the bad, then take the opportunity. I'm not trying to be a recruiter for the Marine Corps. By no means is this life easy. It's not made for everybody, and military does control your life. I am probably, so the next couple videos I'm going to be in talking about other things like where we're moving. My next video I'm going to be talking about is where we're moving to and why. So I mean, I guess you can already guess if you watch my first video where we're going to move to. Okay, we're moving to Texas. But where in Texas is the key thing, because there's so many great places to be in Texas. Stay tuned for that one, from Okinawa, Japan to Dallas. Not gonna edit that out. To Texas, and that's gonna be my next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Support a future veteran. And comment down below what other videos you want to see. Share this video with your friends. Don't be a Blue Falcon. As always, guys, stay safe during this COVID-19 times. It's killing a lot of people. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace, guys.